Many of you asked for an update on the movie, and we are still raising funds to edit the movie. It's a very expensive process. So if you'd like to help, please donate. But I wanted to let you know that we have podcasts that we've done with many great guests, and we're going to have more. Here's one of my favorite moments from Father Chris Aylar's interview.
As I'm holding the monstrance, one of the guys reached up to grab it, and it was clear that he wanted to desecrate the Eucharist, just to prove that there's no God here. And they were making fun of it. They were making fun of the bread. You're worshiping a piece of bread. And, come back to the old Cree Indian ways, the shaman and the pagan worship of the sky and the sun and the moon. And so this Indian comes up and he goes up to grab that monstrance. And I'm just holding it, praying as tight as I can.
And you can watch the full video to see the end of that story. It is amazing. Here's a clip from another great conversation as well.
I had one time this talk that I gave, and a lot of my talks, the point that I use is that we should love our neighbor just as much as ourselves, and that we should love God above all else, the two greatest commandments in the New Testament. And I talk about how we should love our neighbor just as ourselves, and then how what a blessing that is. After the talk, I had a kid approach me, and he asked me, what do we do if we don't love ourselves? How are we supposed to find love in that sense? And that really resonated with me, and I prayed on it a lot. And I think that is a question that is in the heart of a lot of people in Generation Z, like a lot, and in the younger generation. And I think that the beauty of it is the only way to find true value in ourselves is to see us as the creation of the omniscient, all-knowing, and omnipotent, all-powerful God.
We've interviewed people from the Holy Land.
Father Eamon Kelly is 35 yards away from the Sea of Galilee.
We have several big interviews lined up, so I'd recommend subscribing to that channel. We're going to talk a lot about Jesus, the Eucharist, and so much more, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see the new videos. Have a blessed day, and God love you.